English and Vietnamese. Ladies and gentlemen, today I want to talk about the differences between English and Vietnamese. English is very different from Vietnamese. The sounds are different, the grammar is different, and the wording is totally different. It's very difficult to speak English well. If you want to speak English well, you must forget about the differences. Just practice correct sentences until you are used to them. The more sentences you can write out, the better you can express yourself. If you believe in yourself and practice crazily every day, you will make it. You will conquer English. Vietnamese is the most difficult language in the world. If you can speak Vietnamese, you can speak English. Memorizing words. Many people tell me that it's very hard to remember new words. They complain that no matter how hard they try to memorize new words, they always forget them. The best way to remember new words is to practice them every day. Practice them in sentences and paragraphs. Listen to tape and read long every day. Otherwise, you will forget easily. If you need my help, please call me. We are friends. Friends help each other. Let's conquer the world together. How to speak fluent English. Ladies and gentlemen, I believe you all want to speak good English. Now let me give you some advice. Don't be afraid of losing faith. Don't be afraid of making mistakes. Don't be afraid of practicing your English. Don't be ashamed of speaking poor English. Don't be ashamed of being laughed at. Don't be ashamed of being stuttered. The only reason is that you never open the mouth. The only way to learn English is to never be afraid and never be ashamed. It's never too late to make a change in your life. Don't be afraid. No pain, no gain. You are great. You will make it. You are great. The world is becoming smaller and smaller. Ladies and gentlemen, more and more foreigners are coming to Vietnam. More and more people around the world are starting to learn Vietnamese. More and more Vietnamese are starting to do business and travel around the world. The world is becoming smaller and smaller. That's why English is becoming more and more important in Vietnam. If we want to ensure a great future in Vietnam, we must practice speaking harder than ever before. How to pronounce English. Ladies and gentlemen, how to pronounce English. Ladies and gentlemen, today I'd like to talk about how to pronounce English correctly. English word correctly. First, spell the word aloud, then read the word aloud according to the tape. Carefully imitate its sound, then sound out the word as loudly as possible. Lastly, find a good sentence to use this word. Think about what the word means in this sentence. If you follow this step, you will soon be proud of how well you can pronounce English words. Secret of speaking good English. Ladies and gentlemen, today everyone wants to speak English well. Today I'm going to talk about the secret of speaking good English. If you want to speak good English, there are several things you must do. You must keep on practicing. You must keep on working hard. You must keep on making mistakes, and you must keep on losing faith. You learn to speak by speaking. So the most important key to speak English well is speaking. Speak as loudly as possible. Speak as clearly as possible, and speak as quickly as possible. The more you speak, the better your English will be. The more mistakes you make, the more progress you will make. These are the secrets of speaking good English. Everyone can make it. Everyone can be an English speaking genius. Thank you for coming. How to learn English well. Ladies and gentlemen, today I want to talk Ladies and gentlemen, today I am going to talk about learning English. There are many ways to learn English. You can learn English through singing. You can learn English through reading. You can learn English through listening, and you can learn English through writing. But the best way to learn English is through singing, speaking, and reciting as many sentences as possible. The more sentences you can put out, the better English will become. You will speak. A few tips for learning English. Ladies and gentlemen, today I'd like to share a few tips for learning English with you. First, try to speak as much as possible. This will change your tongue muscle. Second, trust your ability. Don't be afraid to speak. Don't be trapped by Chinese. Third, don't let grammar trap you. Don't be trapped by grammar rule. The more sentences you speak, the more natural the grammar rule will become. Actually, the truth is there are no tricks in learning English. You must try your very best to practice. Remember what Pendra changes. Thanks for your kind attention. I hope you will try to speak English from today. People in my family. Ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you a little bit about my family. I have a very happy family. My dad is a great man. He is a fantastic dad. My mom is a wonderful woman. She has many outstanding talents. My family love me. My family support me in good time and bad time. They help me from many good habits. My mom and dad always tell me if I want to succeed, I need to have good habits. We practice speaking English together every morning. We have dinner together every night. We talk about our problems. We share our joy. We relax together. We exercise together. The atmosphere in my family is fantastic. How to be a good parent. Ladies and gentlemen, mother and father, today I'd like to talk about how to be a good parent. Being a parent is the toughest job in the world. Parents should be patient. Parents should help their children grow. Parents should not put their children to mark. Parents should always be proud of their children. Parents should love their children unconditionally. Remember, nobody is perfect. If you want your child to grow up healthy and happy, please remember this important and practical advice. How to build a great family. Ladies and gentlemen, boy and girl, today I want to talk about building a better family. Everyone wants a better family, but more people don't know how to build one. Here are some helpful tips. Boy and girl, you need to behave. You need to be kind. You need to believe in yourself and believe in your parents. Your parents really want what is best for you. Mother and father, you need to be patient. You need to buy fewer things for the children and give them more of the time. You need to read more books to learn about being a good parent. If your child sees you reading books, he will love it too. You need to bring up your children by teaching them the value of hard work and never give up. And by setting a good example. Có điện thoại này không? Children believe what they see more than what they are told. Be sure that the child is seeing the behaviors that you want him to tomorrow. I believe that we can make our family better and stronger by working and learning together. Parents are the most important teacher. Father and mother are their children's first teacher. What they say and what they do determine whether their children will be successful or not. Father and mother should be neither too strict nor too indulgent. It's hard to be a good parent. That's why father and mother should always study together the best way to raise a child. The three most important pieces of advice. Ladies and gentlemen, there are three things I want to talk about today. The first thing is think before you speak. Say positive things. Don't hurt other people with words. The second thing is treasure every breath. Life is precious. We shouldn't take anything for granted. We must be thankful for every breath. The third thing is nothing is impossible. If you think you can, you can. Never doubt yourself. You can do anything. These three things have helped me throughout my life. Thank you. A letter to my parents. Dear Mom and Dad, I love you. I love you so much. I love you with all my heart. This letter to you is to tell you my true feeling from the bottom of my heart. Thank you so much for bringing me up. Thank you so much for raising me. I know how hard you worked during the past year. I can't imagine how many difficulties and obstacles you will conquer. I can't imagine all the problems you have faced and all the sweat and tears you have shed to make my life better. I can't fully understand what a huge responsibility it is to raise a child. You've been very patient with me. You will encourage me and you will help me. You will made a lot of sacrifices and many difficult choices. You will try your hardest to give me the best thing in life. I also know that you have a great expectation of me. You want me to be very successful and happy. You want me to do great things with my life. You want me to be the best person I can be. You want me to make the world a better place. I know you have so many hopes and dreams for my future. Today I want to tell you something extremely important. Today I want to tell you that you don't need to worry about me anymore. I'm grown up. I will be responsible for my life and for my future. I will study very hard. I will exercise every day to keep fit. I will listen English every morning and every night. I will make the best use of every spare minute. I will be happy, confident, positive, and energetic every day. I will develop good habits and use them to constantly improve myself. I will never do anything that would harm my body or my mind. I will never do anything that would make you feel disappointed or ashamed. I will learn as much as I can and become smarter and stronger every day. I have learned by watching you that the best way to reach my goal is to work hard and never give up. You are my best role model. You set a great example for me. I have so many great dreams. I know that realizing all these dreams takes a lot of time and effort, but don't worry about me. I have strong confidence in myself. I know if I keep trying, keep working hard, and keep dreaming, I will definitely realize all my dreams. I will be somebody special, but I will not only care about myself. I will contribute to my school, my hometown, or my country. I will contribute to society. I will use all my ability and talent help my family and my country have a glorious future. I will make a difference in the world. Dear Mom and Dad, you will be proud of me. You will see great results from all the hard work and sacrifice. Thank you very much for your continued support. Thank you very much for your patience, love, and understanding. I love you. I appreciate you. I'm very proud of you. Exercise every day to keep healthy. Enjoy life every day and stay happy. My only hope for you both to enjoy continued health and happiness. You both drew me into this world to share your life. I will do my best to make sure each day of it is filled with joy and bright. Mom and Dad, you are the best parents in the world. I don't know that I would have done without you. All my everlasting love, your daughter.